Zeke talk. How can you hear the family when you ain't family? Tell me that. How can you be for your people when you ain't for yourself? Tell me that. See, we get caught up so much into pretending like we for people. You know what I mean? Pretending like we bout people. We really for our folk, but we really not for our folk. Like we say we is, right? And then when you start telling the truth, they get mad. They catch an attitude, because you truly see them for who they are. Deceivers, wolves in sheep clothing, always trying to manipulate you, manipulate the process, you know what I'm saying? But the truth of the matter, they really ain't who they say they are. Again, I'm going to say that. They really ain't who they say they are. And a lot of times you got to be careful because you can take good and you can wrap good up with bad. And, good is entitled to a life too. You know what I'm saying? They entitled to continue their life. It's just a sad thing that it's not enough people that's trying to do good or care to do good, so they don't see about their people like they should. So when the ones that's actually doing, the ones that tree show the fruit of actual action, those are the ones that get stressed out and handled falsely and mistreated and put in the same category y'all in. Why? Because y'all don't never move. Because y'all don't never consider other people. It's all about self, 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 self. It's not about nobody else. It's all deception, smoky mirrors, as they say, It's funny how we can break our neck for those that we want to break our neck for. If you want to do something yourself, you'll do it, Whether your body hurt, whether your hands tied, whatever, you're going to get it done. But the moment somebody genuinely needs you, genuinely needs that help, and you need to, give a break to the ones that's actually seeing about their people, the ones that's actually there for their people, them the ones that don't get the break, you know what I'm saying? Y'all won't give them a break. Y'all won't go and see about the people you need to see about. But you say you love them. How can you love them when you don't even correct what's going on with you enough to better yourself to help somebody else? How can you love them? I find it very strange that we love tossing this word love around. But if you examine the word love, if you examine the origin of it and where it really came from, these people ain't standing in that. Everybody can say, I love you, I love you, I love you. But the actions don't say the same. You know what I mean? Love and the true actions of love and compassion is real sacrifice. And sacrifice don't always feel good. It ain't really never felt good to nobody, actually. But these people claim that they're loving folk, but yet the sacrifice is not there. And that means that you have to sacrifice your time, your efforts, your money, your situations to be there for other people. Well, if you can't be there for them, how can the Father continue to be there for you? It's all a we thing. It's a me thing, me thing, me thing. But we all in this together, so they say. No, we are all not in nothing. And I'm going to tell you nothing. I pray to the Lord that nothing ever get ill on me and I have to go down, because who can you trust? Who do you trust? These people don't even see about their own people. You know what I mean? You just going to sit there and rock, basically. So if you talking about some actual helping and really being there, they not there. They never been there. You understand what I'm saying? They was only a sidetrack in your life. And when you need them the most, what are they? We can talk all day long about, what I did for this and what I did for that one. But I can bet you the ones you did it for was the ones you pick and chose who to do it for. It wasn't led by God. It wasn't led by the Most High. It wasn't led to be there for them by the Most High. That was all you. Picking and choosing who you feel deserved your help when your help ain't help in the first place. You understand what I'm saying? Real help don't leave situations in the same condition that it came in. You understand? If a person come to you for help, you better not try to take on helping them if you cannot change the situation. If you cannot change the functions or the status in a condition. You understand what I'm saying? And so we get to catching attitudes when the Father don't come see about us. We get to catching attitudes when things don't go the way we think they should go. But how many people have you really sacrificed for? How many people have you really showed up for? You understand what I'm saying? I'm sick of this fake family stuff talking about we for each other. You're not for each other. Stop lying to yourself. You're backbiting. You understand what I'm saying? Secretly talking under your breath about the same people that you ain't no better than. You understand? Just because you got a car and a house don't make you better than the next man. Just because you got a wife and a husband and some kids don't make you better than the next man, okay? So we have to get out the notion of saying we better than people or we think we better, you know, because Satan bless his own just like the Father do. And a lot of them people look more like Satan in their character and their morals than they look like the Father. You understand what I'm saying? So if your situation is always about you, and when it comes time for other people, you make total excuses day in and day out about what you can't do and what you can't move and do. When you got a car, when you get where you want to be, whether it's to the club, whether it's to hang out with your buddies, whether it's to go see that woman, go see that man, you understand what I'm saying? Y'all find a way, but you can't find a way when it's necessary to really see about your people, you know? And then your people start leaning on one person. Only reason they leaning on that person because they know they can trust them. They know that person is worthy. You know what I'm saying? They good for it. But however, it ain't just one person that was put here to be a help to nobody. So that person shouldn't get burned out because nobody else stand up and help. But I bet you, if you got a no good man in your life, and he get jammed up, oh, you going to see about him. But if that good man get jammed up, you make total excuses, many excuses, why you can't go see about him. If that child do something wrong, when they have been trying to please, been pleasing to you all this time, they do one thing wrong, and the world is about to come to an end for them. Y'all got to stop this stuff, man. Y'all got to care more about people than you say you do. You know, talk is cheap, you know what I mean? But the action is what I'm putting it, you know what I mean? And I'm sick and tired of fake people pretending to be real. I'm sick and tired of fake people playing like they got love for people when they really don't. You understand what I'm saying? They got love for what you can do for them. They got love for the bull that they bring in your life and they want to uphold. And as long as they can't uphold that bull in your life no more, then they're no good to you anymore. Then they're no friends to you anymore. You understand? You're not, you know, valuable enough for them anymore. They can toss you to the trash. Why? Because you no longer going with their bullshit. I'm going to say it again, bullshit. Because that's all it is. You understand what I'm saying? So, tell the fake, I said, miss me with that. You understand what I'm saying? If you fake, and I know you fake, that's the reason why our situation changed. If you fake and I know you fake, that's the reason you don't see me no more. If you fake and I know you fake, it's the reason why I don't pick up my phone and call you anymore. If you fake and I know you fake, I ain't trying to go that way. I ain't trying to figure out your stride and your ride because I already know what it is. You understand what I'm saying? And I don't need no fakes on my train. For real, for real. You understand what I'm saying? Broad is the road. Narrow is which we should be acting in, and we don't act in it. You understand what I'm saying? So a person that don't care nothing about you for real, how can they be of some help to you for real? You understand? So start paying attention to the people around you. Start paying attention to your circles. Fake is starting to look real today. You understand what I'm saying? Because they going out their way to keep you thinking that they're real, when in actuality, it's just simply fake.